Made it! Well...
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right.
A decisive victory.
I can feel it.
Doing good? Oh!
On this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit down.
I wonder what the mechanism is behind its movement. Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
All right, let's take 5.
I should write something.
Opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Sona, you're mine.
They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
Incredible, Joker! This'll end it! This'll be a cinch! It has no physical weakness, so let's use an emotional weapon. Fear!
Persona! Go down!
Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat. bomb. This'll be a
Persona! Go down!
beneath us. It should be easy if you stay focused. Panther's off her feet! Are you alright? No way!
What?
Alright! Panther's back! Eat this! Such a pain!
Time!
Skull's been frozen!
Ravage them! Losers!
Nice work, team!
Power courses through me. All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
All right.
We've made it.
I can see it. Focus.
Joker, there's a chest! Oh, mister! Doing good? All right. Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with
Alarm's
all
one
your
of my
body and
favorite
soul.
duties. Choose wisely. That's a pretty strong one.
Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
You okay with this?
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should beget a respectable both of you to work.
You can't handle it.
Is this something you need? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Excessive power will only bring about ruin. Begin searching.
You can't handle it.
Excessive power will only bring about ruin.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this? We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Shoot for the stars.
This will arise from the May your powers become one.
You're stopped.
What? Done already? What?
Do you need something? The inmate you wish to perform an exit. Let us begin the search. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Will this truly help you?
You change your...
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off. warmed up and ready to go.
I can feel it. Hell yeah!
The platform.
Persona! You're mine.
Panther's off her feet! Are you alright?
What?
Joker's frozen! He can't. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Persona! Out of our way! Finish for me! Alright! Panther's back! Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Persona! Go! Shoot! I'll use my persona! No holds barred! Enemy is annihilated! We're done here. Queen, you're so awesome!
Okay.
Done and done. Let's move on.
Oh, mister. Doing good?
I can feel it.
There's just something sophisticated about coffee. And it goes well with sweets, too.
Coffee or tea. If you start getting into it, there's no telling how far you'll go. We're surrounded. We've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
Let's go! Persona!
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak points.
Come! Fortress! You're mine!
They're all locked down!
Serves you right!
Incredible,
Do it!
Joker! Finish him!
All right.
Phew, battle's over.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I can feel it.
I got a new power!
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Well then. Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about, obviously. Wakaba... No, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based...
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm for... Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Sit!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. This place is so messy. Futaba, you should really clean your room. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Well then.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Megid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Megid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Megid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want...
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear...
What do you mean?
Are they doing their... Is it not the... Unfortunate. I believe a new...
As politicians,
I have to agree.
what do you think?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Megid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic. All of a sudden, people will lose a situation as incomprehensible as that can't. I suspect that these cases are all connected. The method involved always muddled the explication. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your test. What did your group think of this other? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without... Well, no matter how you are those incidents because of you or someone else?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding... Answer my next question.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown. And considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fakes?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with...
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we...
That's a great idea!
Excuse... I'll come by...
Let me help as well.
Thanks. We can set it...
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how...
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal...
Oh, honey.
Is this weather a result of climate change? Well then.
All right. guns are gonna melt. Let's go.
Okay. Hey!
Let's do it. I should write something.